The Metro East Sports Podcast is proudly presented by Little Caesars, famous for its hot and ready pizza and delicious crazy bread. Little Caesars has been named Best Value in America for the past 12 years. Little Caesars products are made with quality ingredients like fresh, never frozen mozzarella and Munster cheese and sauce made from fresh-packed, vine-ripened California crushed tomatoes. Treat your family to some delicious Little Caesars pizza in Alton, Glen Carbon, Troy, Collinsville, Shiloh, or Granite City today.
Get ready for the award-winning #1 sports podcast on our side of the river. It's time for the Metro East Sports Podcast.
From the Clubhouse Sports Lounge in Edwardsville, welcome to the Metro East Sports Podcast, talking all things sports in the Metro East. Season number 6, show number 42, recorded Monday, December 15th, 2025. I am David Leip alongside KP. Good to see you, Kevin.
Good to see you, Coach.
Tonight's show, we're going to start it off with KP's Corner, talking about high school hoops. The focus is on the boys this week. We're going to reveal the latest boys rankings. And guest number 2 is PGA and St. Louis golf legend Jay Delsing, the man who has played in over 700 PGA events, including several of the big ones.
Absolutely.
He's a big deal, and he's just published a book, and he's the star of St. Louis Golf Radio, Jay Delsing Golf. Can't wait to meet him and have a blast with him here at the Clubhouse, the golf-themed restaurant here in Edwardsville. Guest number 2, after Mr. Delsing, we are going to speak with 2A Golfer of the Year, Rachel Johnson from EHS. And then third, we are going to talk to the small school boys golf team of the year. Coach Brock Quigley is going to be here with several of his golfers from Red Bud High School. Before we get to these amazing guests, I want to thank partners Cassens, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Keller Williams Marquee, the Blasting Game Group, Integrity Spine and Joint Center, Front Office, Fiduciary Network, Oak Brook Golf Club, Viviano Heating and Air Conditioning, Play It Again Sports, Edwardsville, and, of course, Dazzling Decor and more. And please, folks, do 3 things if you don't do anything else this holiday season. Number 1, subscribe to our podcast. It's free and you love it. Number 2, please follow us in all of our social media platforms on X, Facebook, and, of course, the Gram and YouTube. And number 3, if you have a story idea, email me, please, at mespdave@gmail.com. And don't forget, you can nominate your favorite team for Integrity Spine and Joint Center Metro East Team of the Month. Could be a park and rec team, a high school team, a middle school team. You get to decide. To nominate a team for Team of the Month, send your suggestion to mespdave@gmail.com. Please put Team of the Month in the subject line. And it's holiday season, folks. And with Christmas parties on the calendar and all the different presents that you've got to buy, go down to Dazzling Decor. KP's liable to be there. Tell the good folks what kind of discount they're getting if they mention the Metro East Sports Podcast down at Dazzling Decor.
If you come in and mention us, you will get a 50% discount on all Christmas accessories and items.
50%?
50% off all Christmas items.
That's practically as good as half off.
Absolutely.
Attaboy. All right, time for KP's Corner. How's basketball been going for you?
It's going good, Coach, and it's crazy on these small school ratings. We've seen a lot of change in the last 2 weeks, so it'll be interesting once we cover those.
Okay, let's look at the rankings, our brand new rankings, and we're going to take the large schools, boys first. Coming in at number 13, Freeburg. Also tied at 13, Highland. At 12, Granite City. 11, Cahokia. 10, Collinsville. 9, Mascoutah. 8, Waterloo. 7, O'Fallon. 6, Belleville East. 5, Triad. 3, EHS. You know what? I just realized that was last week.
Yes, sir.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, you wouldn't let me. I was trying to give you the eye there, Coach.
All right. Can we start again?
Can you? Yeah, you start again.
Okay.
Please.
At number 10, Mascoutah. Number 9, Collinsville. Number 8, Granite City. 7, Triad. 6, Belleville East. 5, West. 4, O'Fallon. 3, EHS. number 2, Eastside, and a new team at the top of the rankings, number 1, Alton.
Alton's the real deal, Coach.
You think?
I had the opportunity to see the Alton-Edwardsville game. Alton is the real deal, for sure. They came out, they were 9 for 10 for 3-point land in the first half. And then it was uphill all the way from there for the Edwardsville Tigers.
Well, we had Eastside ranked number 1. Eastside was getting tons of pub, tons of notoriety, and I guess our voters felt like Alton was pretty strong.
Well, I would tell you, East St. Louis is not at full strength also because of Jihadi White. The football player has not been playing. I don't know if he's playing now. And their new guard that came in from CBC, he's not eligible after the first of the year. So
he's not eligible until the first of the year.
Until the first of the year.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, those are the brand new large school rankings, and now for the small schools, and I'll do my best to get the week right this time. Okay. Starting at number 12, Father McGivney. At number 11, Calhoun. Number 10, Althoff. Number 9, Marquette. Number 8, Mater Dei. 7, Sparta. 6, Central. 5, Columbia. 4, Westglen. 3, who is 3? 3 is Nashville. 2, Roxana, and number 1, Staunton.
Jumping 6 spots.
6 spots. And, again, really interesting rankings. Staunton all the way to number 1. They're doing some nice things. I think they're 4-1. 3-headed monster there. Isaiah Locks, the coach's son, averaging 15.2 points a game. Graham, another junior, averaging 15 points a game, and Colson averaging 12 points a game, and only 2 seniors in their starters, I noticed. So Staunton is very good, and they may be even better next year.
I had an opportunity to see them over the summer play, Coach. They're really good. And Coach Locks does a heck of a job coaching those kids. They're going to be a force to reckon with.
Former Bethalto High School boys basketball star, former Bethalto tennis coach. Did you know that?
Yep. You and I talked about that. If you want to talk a little bit, there's quite a few change in rankings. Previously, Althoff was 4. They dropped to number 10. They've had a tough. Oh, sorry, Coach.
That's all right.
The other one we were talking about is the number 2 spot, Roxana, which we haven't talked much about. They were number 10 last week and jumped up to number 2.
So Staunton and Roxana, 2 of the big risers in the small school polls for this week. Okay, some big results from the last period. Alton over Edwardsville, like we talked about, and you were very impressed with Alton. Coach Dudley doing an amazing job again there this year. Great guy, puts his heart and soul into it, and Alton was good last year, and we felt like they were a team to watch. So that'll be a good battle to keep your eye on for the rest of this year. Alton, Edwardsville, Alton, East St. Louis, those teams kind of at the top. O'Fallon took East St. Louis to overtime. Now, granted, I know they were missing some pieces at Eastside, but still, they took them to overtime. I think wound up losing by 5, but a close game.
Well, remember, we talked about that. I think O'Fallon, that was their bounce-back game, and they're tough. I've watched a couple films on them. They're gonna be also in that mix for the Southwestern Conference, in my opinion.
Okay. Columbia by 2 over Triad was a result that had a lot of ramifications. And any other games from the past week that caught your attention, Coach?
Yeah, that was probably it.
Okay, upcoming games, a big one. 2 of the biggest rivals, two teams that like to beat each other. I'll put it to you that way. Triad at Highland.
They do not like each other.
Okay,
they do not like each other.
They don't want to lose to each other. They are big time rivals in every sport. And this is the last year that these teams will play each other in the conference because the conference is going to be no more.
No more. Yep,
okay.
Absolutely.
Unknown caller.
Okay. Well, we're gonna delete that. And Alton at Belleville West on Friday. Also, that's a big one.
Well, I think that's where Belleville West. Edwards will play Belleville West and beat them the other night. But I think Alton shot the ball really well. It's going to be interesting to see how they man up to Belleville West, who's really got a lot of size on their team.
And O'Fallon at Mascoutah tomorrow, and then O'Fallon at Mount Vernon on Friday. And We're going to learn even more about O'Fallon because Mount Vernon has beaten Alton. Mount Vernon is undefeated, actually.
Yep.
So Mount Vernon must be the real deal.
I watched them on film.
When's
They're
the last
good.
time Mount Vernon was this good in basketball?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Probably 4 or 5 years.
At least.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's what's going on in hoops. Anything else coming up?
Coming up, well, we're going to have the holiday tournaments coming up, both boys and girls, and I'm going to do a recap on our next show next week and have a pretty good local recap
Preview.
preview.
Looking forward to the basketball games. Okay, KP, thanks for stopping by. We're going to try to get Kayla McMahon here from the clubhouse on the show. Got time to stick around?
Oh, I'd like to. I've got to head to the gym, Coach.
Okay.